Hello, this is Malorian, and now this will be a 40-point game of Darius up against Kallus. Alright, so this game here was a practice for a tournament that's going to be coming up next month. I'm actually running it, so there's no chance I can play, but, you know, the guy here wanted to try out his list. So I actually want to try out a Darius Tier 4 list, but the problem is when I went to the store, they didn't have any sword knights or anything. I don't know why, they're so popular. But, yeah, I'll have to try that out another time. So anyway, what I got going on is a Hammersmith, Centurion, Darius, of course, the Halfjacks, Thunderhead, Defender, and also an Ironclad. On his side, he has double Ravagore. I think that's all he has for Beast, but then he has Min Legionnaire, I think maybe UA. He also has the Swordsman. He has a Succubus. He has, geez, you know, his Shepherd's going on. He has a Spell Martyr, and of course Kallus. Pot in the back as well. So really, you know, I really think that my Thunderhead, he's going to be a big part. It's Incursion, so who knows which one's going to go away. I'm not going to win by mission anyway, because he's going to be able to jam it all up. But we'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully I can pick off his solos or something with my Defender, and if not, I'll be going for his pot. So I get first turn. I put up the Fortify on the Centurion. I crane him up. I have full throttle going up, and everything's just moving on up. His turn 2, he gets Ignite up on the Legionnaires and really just moving up into position. The one little flag here that's going to go away is the one on the far right, so hopefully that means I can make it so the Ravagore isn't part of the real battle. However, I have to somehow get to the left flag as quickly as possible, or else I'm going to start losing points. Alright, so on my turn, the main thing that happened is that I got Polarity Shield up on the Centurion after he moved up, and I went and I boosted a shot on the Spell Martyr because it's the closest one to the left flag, and I wasn't able to hit it with a boosted to hit dice. So that was too bad. Otherwise, I made a few bombs here just in case he rushes me, and I have the Hammersmith, which is moving over to the left flag there. His turn 2, and he does tons of damage to my Hammersmith, just rolling fairly well. Well, I mean, this one is a little bit over average. Wait till later. A little bit spoiler there. Also does some damage to my Defender, and yeah, now his solo, the Spell Martyr, is up by the left flag, so he scored his first control point. His turn 3. Now his feet's not up, but his mini feat is up, meaning that if I go up with the Thunderhead, on average, I'm not going to be killing his Legionnaires, and I'll probably just be zapping my little Halfjacks. So instead, I make this my feet turn, making sure to fix everything up. I went and I trampled over with my Hammersmith over to be contesting the left flag, and also get into Farlar there, or whatever his name is, to engage him. I should have put one more on him so I could bond attack and hit him, but there you go. And otherwise, the really lucky thing that happened this turn is I boosted damage on his pot and killed it. And I actually thought it was 5 damage. It actually was 10, but luckily I just rolled fire and I killed it. Okay, so his side of turn 3 then, and now this will be his feet turn. He went into the Hammersmith and did tons of damage again. He's totally messed up. Both his arms being destroyed. But the big one that surprised me is he only had a couple of guys to charge onto the Defender, but one of them rolled 6, 6, 6, 4. So yeah, he got majorly messed up by that. Really, the real surprise move he did to me was his one Ravagore came up and picked up and threw my Centurion. You know, not what I really expected, but the good thing is that even though next turn how I don't want to go and kill any of his troops, I might as well go up and kill that Ravagore. So that's what I do. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get it done, even with a whole bunch of jackhammers. I go and I repair up the Defender as best I can, but there's only so much I can do. And I'm also trying to shift over to Thunderhead so I can try and get off an assassination. His turn 4, he's coming at me. He destroys the Defender and the Hammersmith, so he's going to be controlling his second scenario point here. So if he gets one more, he wins. Otherwise, you know, he does some more damage into my Ironclad, but that's really it. But the good news is I'm pretty sure that now everything's laid up that I can get off the caster kill. So my turn 5, I had the Centurion kill the Ravagore, which wasn't too hard because he had like 3 damage left. Then I go up, I crane over the Thunderhead, I do full throttle, the Ironclad goes and tramples and kills all the infantry that are in the way, and then the Thunderhead just had to move up. It had 3 focus on it, did its pulse. We didn't take away all the infantry because it didn't matter, and then got Kallus, and then just kept on buying shots and killed them. So, victory to Darius, and some of the thoughts from this is just how good that Farler feat is. I mean, this is with Unyielding, but I actually plan to use it in a Steamroller coming up where I use it with Ethag to get the 2 more armor as well from, I think, Dragon's Blood it's called. But anyway, yeah, just need to see how he does. Glad to be playing Darius again and having lots of fun. So, thanks for watching. Bye.